I'm Sam from the Soorleys. You're watching the AU Review.
Well, welcome to South by Southwest.
Thank you.
And it's your first time at this festival?
It certainly is, yes.
You've only been here for a day, but what are your experiences so far?
My experience is an experience of hecticness, and, but pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I could probably the experience of our show last night was a lot of weed in the in the air. Yeah.
A lot of beef.
Sorry, should I not say that?
No, you can say. It's very realistic about the Austin experience.
It is.
I imagine that's pretty common across most of America, though.
Yeah, I'm guessing. We were just touring with a band from Colorado, and it's legal there, so they were missing it.
So they know their shit.
They certainly do.
They know their strains. They know what's up.
Was it a stressful experience though? I mean, you're jumping in. You've got 10 minutes to set up. It's
It was definitely hard for us because we've got like 6 people on stage and 6 different instruments. So yeah, it was hectic. How did you feel, Nick? This is Nick.
Hello, people. I always feel relaxed. I got pretty much the easiest job of just setting up the bass.
He was relaxed because of the weed in the air.
and also the passive weed, yes.
But yes, it was intense, but it was awesome afterwards.
So you mentioned you've been touring around the States. Tell me a little bit about the sort of run you did over here and what that experience has been like, bringing the sounds of Newey to the USA.
Yeah, well, we started in Kansas City. We got invited to play a folk festival there, which was probably the wildest thing, apart from South by, that I've seen. It's like you get an official showcase on the bottom floor in ballrooms, but then at 10 p.m. at night, the floors 5, 6, and 7, every room turns into a venue, and it's like a frat house party. So, yeah, it was insane. And then the next part of the tour, Nick?
Where did we go?
We toured with a band called Edison, who are from Colorado, and we played like Lincoln, Nebraska, Madison, Chicago,
Joliet.
Nick, tell them about Joliet.
Joliet was insane. So we're a folk band, which is quite poppy in a sense as well. But our supports before the show were all thrash punk. So the venue was in a donut store. Or donut store and bar. It was insane.
So you go and get your drink from the bar, and next to the bar was just donuts. And so, oh man, it was wild.
Did you eat a lot of donuts?
I didn't, but did you?
I had one. Yeah,
so after that, we finished our tour up in Ohio, and then we went to Nashville, and we recorded. We spent 20 hours in the studio, and then we drove straight to Dallas, and then straight here.
Wow.
So
you've gotten to see a lot of America and see it in like quite a unique way. Going and recording in Nashville has got to be one of those bucket list moments.
Yeah, it's pretty epic. We kind of we didn't know it was happening till halfway through the tour, and our manager was like, "Hey, I've hooked up this guy to record you guys." So we spent 20 hours in the studio. Nick spent 20 minutes on bass and left, and then the rest of us. Nah, he was good.
So how much
he was too good.
How much did you get done in the studio? 20 hours isn't a lot of time.
Well, we got a song done, but we had to like workshop the song a bit.
Yeah.
It's a brand new song, so yeah, it was cool. But
well, that's something cool to walk away from the trip from. Is a song that that'll always epitomize this experience for you guys.
Totally, you got something in your hands that you can take back, saying we've done this, and yeah. Here's to many more, hopefully.
Does a tour like this make you better as a band?
As a band, Nick?
I definitely think it makes us tighter, both as, I don't know, just as a unit playing together and also a family.
Yeah, because we're all family, so it's tight as a band, I guess, now, and even tighter as a family.
Yeah.
Love, hate.
Yes, whether you like it or not, we're tighter.
Yeah. Because we got 2 babies with us on the tour.
Oh,
so
wow.
It's intense. One's 3 months old, one just turned 2.
That's going to make it a bit challenging, doesn't it?
Oh man, it was hectic. We had my mother-in-law was at my mother-in-law came on tour. For the first couple of weeks, and then she went home. So, but that was great to take the load off,
Yeah.
for the kids.
So what's planned for after this trip? What happens when you get back home? Are you going back home?
We are going back home. I guess we'll try and avoid each other for maybe 1 or 2 weeks. Nick, what do you think?
Yeah, I think that's a solid idea.
Yeah. So we'll probably. I think we might sit down and probably try and write our next release. Maybe release a single, and I think we'll just reassess things and see what happens.
And this trip surely will give you a lot to write about.
Yes, the Drunken Donut in Joliet has given us a lot to write about.
The next album cover is just going to be donuts.
Yes, donuts and beer.
Yes.
Pouring beer through the hole of the donut.
Now we're talking. You're onto something
creative
there.
ideas.
They'll have those donut milkshakes. So
Yeah.
donut beers. It's the next trend.
Interesting because Nick's parents run a donut business. So
They do.
hey,
Chesty Donuts.
say that again.
Chesty Donuts.
Good. We'll get the plug in. Well, guys, I wish you the best for the rest of your time here, and thanks for joining us today.
No worries. Thanks for having us. We're the Soorleys.